Howdy folks, Mark Serbu, gun designer, gun nut. It's been a while. It's been, well, gosh, a month and a half. And I waited the full month and asked YouTube pretty please to review my channel and see if it's worthy of monetization again. And they said, yes, we'll check on that. And, oh, it could be another month though. So anyway, I know you guys missed me, so I'm just going to go. I just went through my phone and I'm going to look at stuff that I've taken pictures and video of over the last, I don't know, 6 weeks and see if we've got anything fun in there. Well, right off the bat, here was something fun. Back on, looks like January 14th, I went on a camp out. A bunch of really cool guys went on this giant cattle ranch down in South Florida.
You're drooling.
And of course, there's the giant bonfire with stories and cigars and beer. What I didn't expect was this wild turkey carcass until I tripped on it in the dark. Someone had shot it earlier in the day. And of course, where did it end up? In the fire. Why? Because we are men, and that is what men do. If you've got any crazy, campfire stories, camping stories, love to hear them. Let me know in the comments. Unless, of course, it's a Brokeback Mountain kind of camping story. I do not want to hear about that. Next up, I was just having a little bit of fun with some sort of support person. I assume you've done the same. Please let me know your stories of ridiculing or otherwise abusing these sorts of people. Yes, I know, we're supposed to be nice to them. I usually am, but, man, what's the fun in that? And now something actually on topic for the channel. Here I was getting Scott's rifle ready to send to him, showing him how the slap round definitely fit. And here it is getting test fired. Little did I know how terrible it would end up looking in just over a month, but yeah, I guess I had some idea. I guess I saw this in traffic one day. Can't tell exactly what it says there, but there are some naughty words there, right? And here's my brat daughter and my granddaughter in my office. Yes, she's actually my son's daughter, not Valerie's. But Valerie's got a bun in the oven. She's got a boy on the way. Woohoo! Josie is my first grandkid, and she's just amazing. She's always laughing and smiling and just a great little baby. And of course, we're teaching her all the right stuff. Yeah, my dad actually gave me crap for that. He's like, in a few years, if she runs across a live grenade and now she knows how to pull the pin and she does, are you going to feel responsible for that? And I'm like, no, I think I'm going to think that the person who left the frickin' live grenade around for a baby to get a hold of is going to be the person responsible. And also, do I remember stuff that I learned when I was 6 months old? No, I don't think she's going to retain that. So who's out of line, me or my dad? Let me know in the comments. Got some really cool changes coming up for the BFG50A, which necessitated changing the hole pattern on the trunnion face. If you knew what the old hole pattern looked like, let me know in the comments. Saw my first electric Mustang in a parking lot. Not so excited about it. Speaking of cars, I added another one to the stable, that one on the left there. Upcoming video on that will be called YouTube Bought Me a Ferrari. Nice clickbait there. And I managed to get some skiing in, my favorite place in the world, Park City, Utah. Favorite place in the world to ski, that is. Conditions were, most of the mountain was open, a little bit bare here and there, but it was pretty awesome. I mean, it was better than Florida, right? Love it out there, just beautiful and great time. And of course, I had to do some representing for Scott while I was out there. Hung out with my buddy Mike Pappas while I was out there. Went out to dinner with him and his family. And of course, I don't have a single picture of that, so enjoy the ski video. And I hung out with my buddy Alex Robinson, Robinson Armament Corporation. There's the only picture I have, is a picture of the back of his head. Great. And somewhere along the way, a weird picture of my daughter's face in water appeared on my counter. I don't know if it's a sign or not. And there's a ton more stuff in my phone, but yeah, I'm about done with this. A whole lot went on. I actually caught COVID finally on my ski trip. It was no big deal. It wasn't even like a bad cold. You got to see Edwin blow up an RN50 in concrete, and amazingly didn't do a damn thing to it. And of course, then he stuck it in the ground, and that did the classic banana peel on the barrel. But the action held up, so that was awesome. Scott blew up an RN50, and you saw that. It did pretty darn well. And then he blew up a Barrett, and wow, that's fail safe. I guess that phrase is going to leave the vernacular of gun people pretty soon. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, World War III started. And since it started, there's no more COVID and everything's back to normal in Canada, I guess, because, well, it's not in the news anyway. Hey, thanks for watching this really weird, scrambled, crazy video. Appreciate you. See you next time.